Hi, what's up, you guys? My name is Akira, and today's video is going to be my November weight loss diary. So y'all, this is just a video diary for future me, and maybe for anybody who is struggling with weight and honestly struggling, like not even like just like, oh, I just want to lose a little bit of weight, but like actively trying to lose weight and like finding that it is so hard, and that like the reality of like losing weight within 1 year is not everybody's reality. And I had to learn that, like, because I saw like all these people losing all this weight doing like everybody's dropping 100 pounds during like 2020 COVID, and I was like, well, I dropped 60, like when am I going to get my 100? Like, when I've been working hard, like I deserve this. But the thing I had to figure out is that like you're not on everybody's time. And another thing is that like you can't like be so hard on yourself, you know what I mean? Like that's what that like this year has been a year of me like telling myself, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, and I smile because like a year ago in 2021 I was so harsh on myself. I was like, I need to do this. Like, what are you doing? Like, I need, like, almost like talking about I need to prove it to somebody, but like, who do I need to prove it to? You know what I mean? Like, who really cares? Nobody cares if you lose weight or not, except for you. So like, do it for you. You know what I mean? And just be kind to yourself. Be kind. You know? And that's what I have. That's what I have for this month. So it's November 1st. I am weighing in at 316. Yes, I've gained 6 pounds since being on campus. Well, actually, I gained 10 pounds since being on campus, but I weighed in Monday and I lost 4 pounds. So I'm weighing in now at 316. Which was really hard for me because when I came on campus, I had this like determination in me that like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do, and like all I did was eat. Yeah, that was me. And like it's so hard to like have self-discipline when you're on campus because free food, who can deny it? I know that's right. But sometimes like I will purposely not go to events because I know I'm going to overeat. Yeah. And what I do is I carry around water with me everywhere I go. Like everywhere I go, I have my water container because if I'm tempted to eat, I can just drink water. You know what I mean? And that might sound easy to some of y'all, but it was really hard for me in the beginning. Like, I'm just gonna drink water when they're eating food. What? No. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, and then I debated like a long time of making like these weight loss diaries on YouTube because I just feel like my weight loss journey is something very close to me. It's something that I really struggle with. And like with me personally, I just feel like my weight loss journey and putting it on YouTube and putting it out there in the public is very vulnerable of me. Because when I talk about my weight and like how my weight affects me, it like I used to identify with my weight, so it's just like it's very touchy subject. And I feel like putting it out there now when I've grown so not comfortable with my weight, but when I've grown to the point of I don't identify myself as my weight, and I don't like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I'm very kind to myself now, and I'm very understanding with myself, and I'm very patient with myself, but I'm also very disciplined, and I'm also very lazy, and I'm also, you know what I mean? Like I accept the things that I am, and I feel like in that acceptance, I'm able to now speak freely about it, because in denial and in that being mean to myself and saying mean things would not help anybody. So, and I want these diaries to be like like a reflection of whenever I lose weight or get healthy, just like to look back on and just to see like how kind I was to myself, you know? Because like I feel like I have I have tendencies to have very negative self-talk about myself, but I can be very positive when it comes to other people's self-talk and correcting other people to have positive self-talk. And I feel like what I've learned in this year is to have positive self-talk with myself, to myself. So even when it comes to my weight, yes, because those slick comments that I tell myself, like, oh, your stomach needs to be flatter. Who said that? You know what I mean? Like, who said I had to have a flat stomach? You know, everywhere I look on Instagram, they have flat stomachs. You know what I'm saying? And it's also like, I realize like it's the things that I see on Instagram too as well that contribute to my negative self-talk. And then I feel like I really struggled with like during COVID times when everybody was dropping 100 pounds, and I was really hard on myself because I hadn't hit that number yet. I've hit a number, but it wasn't that number that everybody else was hitting, and I was so hard on myself. Like, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? I'm always gonna be this way. Just so negative and so hard on myself, so unkind to myself. It was horrible, you know? And I went to therapy about it. I went to therapy mostly about my eating and why I emotionally eat. And I still don't know why I emotionally eat. I just emotionally eat, you know? And I feel like I'm not hard on myself when I find myself have emotionally ate that day. I'm like, I identify it. I emotionally ate today, and that's okay. I'm gonna be kind to myself. I'm not gonna go to the gym and torture myself, but I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna do a workout. And then tomorrow I'm gonna practice healthy eating again. You know what I mean? Because I just think of like tomorrow is always another day. You know what I mean? Like tomorrow is a reset. You know, you can't take the calories that you ate today and bring them into tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? The calories you ate today are for today, and the calories that you eat tomorrow are for tomorrow. So, yeah. And another thing I recently was thinking about is just like, what is it? Oh yeah, some things I was thinking about is like emotional eating, and then like emotional hunger, and then like physical hunger. But you know, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm also gonna show you these videos of me when I wanted to start like this what is it called, this weight loss diary, but like I broke it. I started crying. I was like, oh my god, I can't use these clips, nobody wants to watch me cry. But like when you really struggle with weight, like, and you really feel like you're always gonna be this way, it's so hard to get out of that mindset of like, I'm always gonna be this big, I'm always gonna be the big girl. It's really hard. It is. And I wouldn't even say I'm completely out of that mindset, because I sometimes slip back into old ways, into old negative self-talk. I always slip back into it, but in slipping, I correct it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but I'm gonna go to the gym. Today is Tuesday, so it's cardio only. I did 20 minutes of cardio after lunch. I went to the gym and did 20 minutes of cardio, but now I'm just gonna get on the bike for 30 minutes, and then I have a class, a self-defense class, at 3:55. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna check in with you guys throughout the month of November. Bye. All right, you guys, so here are the pictures that I took at the beginning of the month. Yes, front, left, right, center, you know, all the angles. Okay, back to the video. So it's week 2 of November, and I weighed in today, and I gained weight. So I am a little upset, but I'm not really gonna let that ruin my day, just because I thought I was doing good. But yeah, I have class today, and you know, I just feel like this is another week to do better, and I'm gonna have a positive attitude about it, because if I don't, I'm gonna cry. So, you know, and I feel like one thing that I need to work on this week is like self-control, and when it's time to stop eating. Like, so yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Bye. What's up, y'all? So I just decided to come on here and say some things. So I just had like a moment today, because as y'all know, this is a weight loss vlog, and you know, I just peek in a little bit throughout the month, and like I really just thought about something today, and like I've been praying about this, like to ask God to just help me control my eating, to help me, give me the motivation, the discipline to get up and go to the gym every day, to just, and I have been going to the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, in the morning, and if I can't make it in the morning, in the afternoon after I get off work, just making it a priority to go to the gym every day. And I've been doing that, and I also been praying just about my eating and my overeating, and just knowing when to stop, and just like eating to glorify God, which really sounds crazy, you know what I mean? But God says, do all things to glorify him. So just trying to eat healthy, knowing that me eating healthy glorifies God, you know what I mean? So I've just been praying that, and then also I've just been praying about my weight loss. Like, I've honestly just been praying about it, because I feel like it's something that I no longer have control over. Like, I am struggling so hard with my overeating, and like I just put all my worries on him. And like this morning, I feel like it was just like he said something to me. He was like, stop starving yourself. Like, stop waiting all the way until lunch to have your first meal when you know you're hungry, but you keep pushing that hunger back. And it's like, when it's time for you to eat, you overeat when you're not meaning to, because you're hungry. You know what I mean? And like, I just heard it. It's like, stop starving yourself. And it was like, as soon as I was about to leave the gym, and I was like, well, I'm just going to wait until lunchtime to eat. And then it was just like a voice, stop starving yourself. So then I decided to have a breakfast bar. And then for lunch, I didn't overeat because I wasn't that hungry. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it just clicked today. And I feel like I ate really good yesterday. And I went to the gym today. I go to the gym twice, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, just to get that little extra burn, because those are cardio days. So I just try to go twice. It's not like I do like heavy cardio. I'm doing light cardio. So why not do it twice, you know? So yeah, this I just want to pop in and say, like, this week I'm not going to starve myself. I'm going to eat, and I'm not going to eat every meal like it's my last meal, you know? And with me not starving myself, hopefully, I just want to have a good relationship with food. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly do. I just want to have a good relationship with food, and I just want to not have to like overeat all the time, you know? And like overeating in the moment, I don't guilt myself and I don't shame myself for eating. But it's like when I step on the scale and I know I've been overeating, I'm so hard on myself, because I just know that I don't want to be like this. Like, I want to continue my weight loss journey, and I'm not even on a plateau anymore. I'm gaining weight now, which is very frustrating, because I'm like, I've fallen in love with this body that I don't like, and I want to love it so much. I want to love my body so much, and I want to be so confident, but I don't like it, and I don't like the way I look, and I want to change it, and it's so hard to change it, you know? It's so hard, but I'm just going to keep going, you know? And this is only the second week of November, so I'm just going to keep going, keep you guys updated. But today, I'm not starving myself. I've had breakfast and lunch, and I plan to have dinner, you know? And yeah, peace. What's up, you guys? So we're heading into the third, I put up a 2. We're in the third week of November, and I just want to check into this monthly weight loss vlog that I'm doing. I've made the decision to not weigh in this week because I feel like I'm such in high spirits right now. And I feel like even though I did not eat good I don't feel like I ate good, and I don't feel like I ate bad. I just don't know. And I feel like if I get on the scale to like Tuesday, because that's when I weigh in every Tuesday. So if I get on the scale on Tuesday and the numbers is not what I want them to be, it's going to make me want to diet. It's going to make me want to starve myself so I can get the numbers that I want. You know what I mean? And not focusing on building my relationship with food, but more focusing on, I want to see the numbers. You know what I mean? Like, I want to define my weight loss and my relationship with food by the numbers that are on the scale. And that's not what I want anymore. I want my relationship with food to be defined by just that. Like, having a good relationship with food, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like fighting, like I was just fighting myself in the head, like I'm not gonna weigh in. I'm not gonna weigh in because I know it's gonna bring my spirits down if it's not what I wanna see. I know I'm gonna go into that mode of like, I need to starve myself. I need to do something different. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do, and going back on what I've been praying about and just like praying that he helps me with control over food and not to overindulge and to learn how to stop eating when I'm full. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to check in and put that little clip in there. That's what I'm doing this week. So going into the third week of November, I'm not weighing in this week just because I am moving away from the numbers and more moving towards the fact that I want to build a healthy relationship with food, which is so hard because I'm so used to like weighing in every week, not seeing what I want, starving myself. You know, it's just like every week it's either I see the numbers, the next week I don't see the numbers, then I see the numbers, and then ultimately it triggers me to want to starve myself. Because I'm like excited to see the numbers. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't need to eat so I can see more, so I can get lower and lower and lower in my numbers, you know, or I go up in numbers in a week. And it's like, oh my God, I need to starve myself. I need to starve myself so I can get back down to the numbers I was last week. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm just starting to hate the scale. I'm starting to hate the scale, bro. And just a quick notice, I have been seeing like, when I put on my jeans, so I wear size 20 now. And when I put on my jeans, like, they were getting a little tight. Now they're fitting normally. You know, like, a couple weeks ago, they were getting, like, tight. And I was like, I'm not buying nothing above a 20 anymore. Like, I'm not buying 22. I'm not buying 24 anymore. Like, I'm not buying that size anymore. So, if I can't fit it, I just can't fit it. And we're going to wait till I can fit it because I refuse to buy bigger clothes. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I got my nails done. Well, I didn't get them done, but like I did them myself, but like they're done. Yeah, so that's why I'm like talking with my hands a lot, because like this took me 2 hours. Look at them, observe them, appreciate them. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna hit up with you guys and later on, week 4. Deuces. You guys, so it is week 4 in the November weight loss diary, and it's Monday, you know, and we're going to the gym. I really don't feel like lifting weights today. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and my body isn't there with the weightlifting today, so I'm just gonna walk. Yeah, Vlogmas is coming up, so I'm trying to prepare for that. And also just trying to figure out different ways that I can measure my weight loss without getting on the scale, because I'm totally done with that. Like, I'm sorry, my roommate is showering. If you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But like, I'm totally done getting on the scale. I'm done. So I decided to do something like a little bit different. I just need to get my right down. Yeah, so next month I plan to do things a little bit different. All right, you guys, so yeah, I just kind of want to talk about like what else I'm going to be doing to like track my weight loss. So not this month, I'm going to get this stuff prepared for next month, but I just really want to like not rely on the scale anymore, because the scale triggers me. Like, it triggers me. So I don't plan on getting on the scale no more. I'm done with the scale. And if you, a couple months from now, if you be like, I got on the scale, and like, numbers matter. If you hear that come out of my mouth, comment below. But you remember November when you were saying you're done with the scales? You need to be done, because you already know you're triggered with them. Remind me, okay? Friends, keep each other accountable, okay? So yeah, I'm just trying to work on other things that, like, pictures. I kind of don't want to say it, because I kind of wanted to, like, I kind of want to say it in the video when I start December's video. But yeah, I'm getting some stuff together to help me be able to better track my weight loss, so I don't feel like, because who knows if I lost weight this month. Like, I can't tell. The pictures look the same. So you'll see when I post the pictures at the end of the video, you'll be like, you look the same. I'm be like, I know. So I just can't really tell with the pictures, so I just need to do something else so I can better tell, so it can even more motivate me to like keep going. So that's what we're gonna get started next month. So yeah, this is like the first month of me actually putting my weight loss on my YouTube and just being very vulnerable, very open with how much I struggle with my weight. And I know I'm not the only person, so I really hope this video, how vulnerable I'm being and how open I'm being, I really hope it helps somebody, because I didn't have videos like this. Like, I didn't have, when I was growing up, I didn't have videos on YouTube. Well, I didn't really watch YouTube, but when I started to watch YouTube, there weren't really any videos of people real deal struggling. There was like, oh, I ate this, I did this, smoothies, kale, and I lost weight. I don't want smoothies all the time. I don't want kale. Okay, like, okay. I want to be able to eat. I want to be able to eat what I enjoy, and I want to be able to eat, not to eat too much, and I want to be able to just live my life and not be worried about if I'm eating too much, and actually learn how to eat and know when I'm full and listen to my body. You know, that's what I really want to learn. So this is a progress. This is like a little diary thing that I'm doing, and I hope it helps somebody. If not, it's very helpful for me, because like, I don't know, when I look back on it, because I know I'm gonna lose the weight. I know I am. I sound so confident about it because I already know I'm going to lose it. So yeah, I already know I'm gonna lose the weight. So like, when I look back on these videos and I see myself so sad, and I'm just like, but I did it though. But I did it, you know? And that's what gives me motivation to make these videos, because, yeah. So I'm gonna check in with you guys later on in the week. If I don't say it, I'm gonna say it now. Happy Thanksgiving. Just because I forget to say it, but check in with y'all later. Bye. All right, you guys, we have reached the end of the month. It is the end of the weight loss vlog of the month of November. But first, let's talk about Thanksgiving. Y'all, I ate so much food. I had so much wine and tequila. But you know what? The next day, I got right back on track. I didn't overeat the next day. I didn't do none of that. And what is that called? Fucking improvement. Yes. I didn't guilt trip myself. I didn't do none of that. I was like, okay, that's fine. Thanksgiving Day, I'm gonna eat whatever I want to eat. But the next day, we're gonna get back on track, okay? And that's exactly what I did. I'm getting back on track. It's Monday. I'm going to the gym today. I haven't worked out since last Tuesday, so I'm taking it light today. I'm doing 45 minutes of just walking on the track, on our like indoor track at the gym. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And in the next clip, y'all gonna see my pictures. I'm trying to take better pictures, like, and get tight fitted clothes, like a tight fitted shirt and a skin tight pants, so y'all can, so I and we together can see like if there's any changes or not. So I'm gonna try to take better pictures at the end of this month, because there'll be pictures at the beginning of each video, and then there'll be pictures at the end of each video, and they will show at the end of the month, the beginning of the month. So y'all, that's what's gonna be happening in this next clip. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video, y'all. I'm not doing the outro now, but I just really appreciate y'all, and I really appreciate any nice comments y'all put down there. If you're a hater, I'll beat you up, okay? I'm not lying. But anyways, don't play with me. Pray with me, don't play with me, okay? That's all I have to say. But yeah, like, I really appreciate, like, I'm really opening up, and I'm really being like vulnerable about my weight loss journey, you know? So I thank you guys for watching this video. But let's get to these pictures, because I don't see a difference. But, you know, I'm gonna take the pictures anyway. All right, you guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. That's the end of the weight loss diary for the month of November. I'm super excited that I decided to come out of my shell and be vulnerable on my YouTube channel and make these videos. Yeah, my social medias are going to be in the description and in the outro if you want to follow me. Yeah. What else? Oh, I posted a video yesterday. Yeah, I'm throwing these videos back, baby. Yeah, it's Vlogmas, period. Okay. But yes, if you haven't already seen that video, go and watch that video first, then come back. Okay. Or if you've already seen this video, then go watch the next video. Okay. Period. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share the channel with everybody that you know, even if you don't like them. Share the channel. But anyways, y'all, until next time, I'm living my life the way I want to, and so can you. And ladies and gentlemen, non-binaries, stay beautiful, baby. Okay, bye.